places. And we're getting to mile 13. You know what's special about mile 13?
It's half.
It's the halfway point.
But when does the food start?
Well, the food's all over the place. And at mile 13, that's going to be the most some of you have ever run. So everything past here, this is where last time you guys started crying at mile 12. But, so this is like the cry zone.
That'll be the beginning of it.
This is where it's going to be hard.
For you.
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You're gonna cry.
And how many Papa are going to try and meet us there? And they're going to try and meet us here?
All of this is 3 miles?
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 4 miles. Yep. So, anyways, that's the plan tomorrow. You guys don't need to worry about this. I just want to give you an idea of what's going on.
But how many miles is a marathon?
A marathon is 26.
22.
They're in the plastic bag. What?
Is it starting? I'm Eden and I'm gonna share what I feel before we're gonna do the marathon. I feel pretty scared that something might hurt, like my leg, while I'm running, but I'm really excited too. I'm Dove and I'm pretty excited / nervous about the marathon, but I think it will be alright.
My name's Memory and I'm gonna share about how it feels to run.
My name's Seven and I am running a marathon.
This is my first marathon that I'm gonna do.
I already ran 2 marathons, so like my dad and my grandma made me these shorts, so I ran 2 marathons. So we did these like checks. We do like a check every marathon we run. Then a letter C for our last name, Crawford. Last time I ran a marathon was really hard. But at the end they had pizza and they had chocolate milk and they had apples and stuff like that.
I think it's really hard. It's gonna be really hard in the marathon and that we're gonna have to stick with it. And I think it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be more fun than usual our normal runs. And
How far have you already ran before?
like 13 miles. That's the highest I think I've ever ran.
It's supposed to get up to 73. No rain today.
Really?
No rain.
Whoa! See, you never know.
I'm excited and I'm super scared.
Why are you scared?
Well, I know actually that. But it's gonna be really hard. Really, really, really hard.
I don't really know how to do a girl one, but I heard it's supposed to go under that. I don't know, right?
I'm nervous. I don't really know if I'm scared. I think it will be really a lot more fun with like this much people we're doing it with.
The thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm proud of you already for even thinking about it, for even starting it, and just for being my kids. You don't need to finish it for me to be proud of you. But if you do finish it, I will be proud of you too. That's going to be a very difficult and really cool thing to do together. But I want you to know that before we even start the race, I'm already proud of you. All right, we're leaving in 2 minutes. How do you feel? Alright, there's the first mile. The sun's coming up. Alright, good job guys. 25.2 more. We have a bathroom break. How you guys feeling? How you feeling, Memory? Good. How you feeling?
Doing all right.
Yeah?
Need to go pee.
Need to go pee. All right.
Seven, how you doing?
Good.
How do your legs feel?
What?
How do your legs feel?
They hurt.
Yeah? Memory, how are you doing? Yeah?
Really hard though.
It's hard? Tough?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Eden, how are you hanging in there?
Well, my legs are really hurting, but I'm feeling good.
So I decided I needed to stay with my family, and I'm hoping I can do it all, but I'm at least gonna try.
You guys a friend that was at the ride here? Oh, we'll see you guys in a little while. All right, cool. Thanks, man. All right. Good job, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Huh?
Catch it if you can, or you can try, but I'm the man. There's one thing you need to understand. In a record I can't break, on the asphalt and on the lake. I'm the fastest man on the plane.
Okay, I'm gonna find my friend.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, Bubba. You alright?
13, 9.
You want to butt up your work today?
How are you feeling?
Feeling good. My hips are getting a little sore.
How are the knees?
Knees are fine. I took 2 Advil at 8:30. That'll take me to 10:30 hopefully. But
You guys have any food on you? Are you hurting for food?
no, we had a little piece of a bagel, but the kids said it was stale, so they all spit it out. And they were they were looking at the licorice on the ground.
How are you feeling, Seven?
Where did you get the
My
mark right
legs
here?
really hurt.
Yeah?
Hasn't been that bad, has
And
it?
I had a lot of junk food. I think I had 2.5 of these
The
minty
first part is crazy.
cookies covered in chocolate,
even then you can
and then 3 Tootsie Rolls, and then a bite of a bagel.
First part's
Dovely, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
How do you feel? Your legs hurt?
Everything up here for up is good, but down is not so good.
Cammie, you regretting your decision yet, or how are you doing?
Not regretting it yet.
Still
Doing
feeling
all right.
good?
Yeah, it's cool to be with the family. Feels right.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Where did you go?
We're almost halfway, I think. They're ahead of us.
My legs are really hurt.
Bye.
But it's pretty
in a little
good.
bit.
Hi, Mommy and Papa.
Bye-bye. Hard.
A little bit.
Mile 15. We got a little slide break. Hey, why don't you go up the stairs?
Your boy is running the marathon with his kids. What do you think about all of this?
Oh my goodness, makes me tired, but oh, I'm so glad that they are making so far.
Do you like the idea of your grandkids running a marathon, or does that seem ridiculous?
Well, I thought it was ridiculous, but they looked very handling well at least, so I'm encouraged.
So far, so good.
So far, I'm proud of them.
Did you tell Ben not to take them?
No, I never discouraged, no.
He wouldn't listen.
He's a big boy. I wouldn't discourage anything like that.
Into heaven, oh so high. If pigs had wings, away they'd soar.
How are the feet holding up?
They're doing it.
Good.
How are you doing?
Horrible.
Yeah, your legs hurt?
All right.
my mom decided to quit because her legs was hurting and stuff like that. But she ran more than her goal, which was 13 miles. And then my dad got us a cookie.
Does it make you feel better?
So we're gonna say goodbye, and then we're gonna see her at the finish line. Okay?
Good job, Cammy.
Good job, Flo.
Good job, babe. So
Awesome.
we will see you guys in a little bit, but let's keep on going. What are we at? Mile 18? We're hanging in there. Feeling good. I think we might make it. We're gonna miss Cammy though. All right.
Bye.
All right, guys.
Bye. We have 8 more miles.
And all right, I had to pull out at mile 18. It's sad, but also I feel kind of relieved.
This part, like mile 21 or 20, one of my best friends, Noah, him and his dad popped up and then we ran with them for a little bit. Then we ran until his whole family was there.
On the road struggling, that's where we've always been. Nobody seems to give a damn. The cars were down around, no aces could be found. Then the world shakes to change our hand. I had to land. I had to land. Here we are finally. The city.
Okay.
Very good. You have to have me almost ready, but hey, what's up, Clayton? Well,
7, you're doing it?
right there.
How do you feel?
You call that? Down there. What? Borrow
You gonna
8.
make
They're
it?
right there.
What?
You gonna make it?
Maybe.
Like you can. We just saw him about.
What hurts?
My legs.
Memory was saving a Jolly Rancher for Fleia, but then she just ate it. All right.
4 more. 4 more.
right,
4 more.
guys.
Hey! Good job, babe. 4.
All right. Come on, Memory. 4 more miles. 4.2. And it's going to be really important to keep what's in your head. If you're feeling bad in your head, I want you to talk about it. Okay, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling like it's too hard, then the best thing you can just talk about. I don't want you guys to be alone.
I'm always behind, and whenever I start crying, I try to catch up, but then it makes it even harder. I can't catch up. You get so sad.
We'll hold hands. That's what we've been doing. Okay, so we might need other people to help with holding hands. Okay, because I only have 2 hands. And the thing that I was the most proud of, what I felt was like our biggest accomplishment, the thing that I could have never have done before, wasn't just that we finished a marathon and that we ran, or that we pushed each other, because I've done that in the past as a parent, and I've seen that done kind of like boot camp style, where you just like break a kid and you force a kid to do something, and they're in tears, and it's just this miserable thing. But The thing that was really the most valuable for me was that I felt like I was able to win my kids' hearts over and be with them through this entire process. So instead of running while crying, we just stopped and we talked, you know, and we worked it through. And sometimes that meant stopping every 5 minutes.
Yeah, the hardest part was mile 20 to mile 25. Just not everyone was like crying at the same time, but we all took our turns and stuff. They weren't very long, but it was just like super sore, and even when we stopped for a break, it wouldn't stop hurting.
We're here, coming up on mile 25. We ended up walking a little bit, like for the last probably 2 minutes, because we ran out of Starburst. Hey, we gotta go to mile 25 here. You wanna hold my hand? Here, come on. Come on. All right. You're sleepy. Well, we got 1 mile left. You know, it's pretty bad doing a marathon, I know. But now that we're this far, we can't just stop right here. Yeah. Memory had a rough time. Like, at around mile 13, she emotionally got tapped out. And we all know what that's like. I know what it's like to be at the end of your rope. She reached that at mile 13, so I had to constantly be reminding her and like bringing her back in mentally. Dove hit that at around mile 22. And she just was there. She was just kind of like at the end. But that's okay to be at the end. Good. Yeah. Memory's having a hard time. We have to stop about every 5 minutes and walk and rest for a little bit. But she's hanging in there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, at mile 25 and a half, we all holded hands. And so, like, and then we saw the finish line, and then I wanted to go as fast as I could, but we all was holding hands, so I couldn't really. And then, so we were all running, and then there was like the start line, and then my grandma and grandpa and my other grandma and grandpa were there, and everyone was cheering us on.
That was by far my proudest moment. Was not just finishing a marathon, not just doing something hard, not just forcing my kids through something or dragging them along, but actually being able to engage with them for 26.2 miles over the course of 7 hours. That was the victory.
I like wanted to quit because I felt like it was like too hard. It was actually too hard, but I did it. We finally crossed the finish line. That was really a great feeling.
Oh man. When we start the marathon, if we finish it, I want us to finish it together. Okay?
Not just, like, don't just try to run ahead and stuff.
We're not gonna run ahead, and we're not gonna run behind. We're gonna stay together. And we can hold hands, we can help each other, we can stop, we can sit, we can walk, we can lay down if we need to, but we're gonna stay together.
What if someone needs to like bail?
Well, if someone is hurt that they need to leave, then that's okay. But if we're just having a hard time and we're just tired, then we're just gonna stay together. And I don't care what happens as long as we stay together.
How do you feel?
Terrible. My legs hurt. My tummy hurted at one point. Right here really hurt at one point, actually. Every step like I took, it was like and right now I feel really slow. But I finished it and I didn't quit, so I got a medal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a medal. It was
told the kids at some point on the run, I said, you guys, the reason why people are cheering you on, and it was cool, we had old people and young people and white people and black people cheering us on, and they were all chanting for family, you know, and I told the kids, the people don't know how to express it, but when they see a father holding his hands with his children and doing something very difficult together, something comes awake inside of people, and they don't know how to explain it, but they see something, they know it's right, and they want it, and they cheer for it, and it doesn't matter if you're black or white, or old or young, or different ethnic groups. All sorts of people loved it, and I felt like what we were doing was showing people, allowing people to hope in something that a lot of people have given up on, and that's living life together. We run along, and this guy saw us, and he goes, he looks at us and the kids, and he goes, "Oh, you guys are like a daycare." And I kind of laughed, and what I wanted to say, I didn't say this, but what I wanted to say was, I think the word you're looking for might be family.
Ooh la 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 la, Matatalazo. Ooh la 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 la, danger zone. Ooh la 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 la, Matatalazo. Ooh la 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 la.
What was the hardest part?
On mile like 17 or something. I mean, on mile 18. Towards the ending.
Yeah, what was hard?
I don't know. The worst part was
Probably when my mom left, actually. I would say it was worth it, but it would be really hard. I would say I would recommend you run a marathon because there's junk food, candy, Oreos, gummy worms, gummy bears, graham crackers, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Wait, tell me when to go.
Okay, go. What's your name?
Hey! Delete that, delete that. Did you delete it?
Yeah.
Are you filming?
Yep, filming now. Alright, here we go.
Jolly Ranchers. And there was like these mint patties too.